What's up, everybody? It's Blackjack. Welcome back to Ace Academy. I have to say right now I'm a little bit low on voice volume because I just played House Flipper, and boy, I am so glad that I'm not playing that anymore. Oh man, what an experience that was. And I needed to pick me up. Let me tell you how bad House Flipper was, and it's a shame because this episode's probably going to be released way ahead of it. But House Flipper was so bad that I actually organized all the playlists on my YouTube channel after doing it. I needed something, so I need to cleanse this and get this out of my body. So we're going to do a little bit of Ace Academy and continue from our adventure, I should say. Here we go. Akira, right, this is where we left off. I glance up in surprise but nod. Akira grins and sits down in a seat across from me. Although he seems like a nice guy, we don't get a chance to talk very often, so it's unusual he'd approach me. I suppose I do have a really good view of the TV, though. It's also weird because I don't remember what I was talking about when we last left off. We'll find out in a second. A string of boos and yells fill the room as China takes out one of Japan's gears. People were really getting into it this time. Also, I just slipped the mic about 6 inches. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it was predicted that this year China was going to be a strong opponent for Japan, and it looks like that's coming true.
Great. Another China-Japan war. Is that why there was such a big turnout? I gesture to the crowded room. Akira nods.
This is the first year that China's even made it this far in the playoffs. Everyone's watching to see who will come out on top.
It's gonna be me. When I represent US of A, because US of A is always number one, according to us. What do you think will win? Who do you think will win? What? He doesn't even hesitate.
Japan.
Nippon?
What do you think?
I don't care. I'm Seto Kaiba. I don't care. No, that's fucking Bakura who doesn't. I don't care. Sure, I'm here. Let's go Japan. Definitely Japan. China might be catching up, but their technology hasn't reached the same innovative standards as Japan's. Plus, this year's lineup is completely new, so they don't have the same player advantage as Japan's seasoned team.
I agree.
Well, yes, I agree as I stare off into the wall. He gives me a long look. I wonder what he's thinking. He's not giving me a look whatsoever. He's staring off into space right now.
Speaking of matches, I believe congratulations are in order for you and your team.
Okay, now he's giving me a look. Me? Your team is still holding the #1 spot on the leaderboards.
Sure, but you guys are quickly catching up. You started out at rank 21, but you've already made it to rank 11.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about it. And we're going against an even better team this week since Strike X got disqualified.
Yeah, the school is taking no chances with them.
Yeah, those guys. What do you mean? Akira blinks.
You didn't hear?
No, I didn't. Pray explain. No.
The team lead and one of his starting pilots got into a huge fight, and they did not hold back. I mean, there were some serious injuries, so both members obviously couldn't compete.
But is that reason enough to disqualify them? Why did they fight?
The leader decided to sideline his starting pilot, and his pilot didn't like that.
Oh, so there are teams that have more than 4 people in them. I see. They're on the same team. Couldn't they just talk it out? I'm sure the leader had a reason. Akira shrugged.
I don't know all the details, but my guess is that there probably wasn't a good reason to sideline the pilot. Either way, because the fight escalated to the degree in which Ace had to get involved, the school is currently investigating the team.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah. Who are you going up against now?
I think we're playing an all-female team, and I can't remember what their name is. Onabugeisha. Onabugeisha, that's what it is.
Oh, May's team.
Yeah, I hear they're strong. Akira nods.
They are, but so are you. In fact, I'm really looking forward to my match with you.
I'm kind of curious, is Akira a love option? I don't think he is because none of the options have ever surrounded him, but also I didn't really try to make too much of a deal about him. Maybe it's just because he is like the top pilot of the top team, but it's kind of interesting how they're interjecting them here and there. That might still be a while considering my team's rank.
Right, but you guys have been on a winning streak. haven't you?
Undefeated, baby. We're like Undertaker, bitch. Yeah.
Because of that, your matchmaking rating, or MMR, is actually higher than your earned rank. That tends to happen with outliers like being an undefeated team.
Damn right. What he says makes sense. Plus, I'm not going to question Akira about how being undefeated works.
I have a feeling that if you beat Ona Bugeisha, it won't be long before we face each other on the field.
We won't go easy on you. Don't get too comfortable in that #1 spot. Akira merely smiles and disappears into thin air. We continue to watch the game in silence. After a while, Akira stands.
I wish I could watch the end of this match, but I've got to head to class. I'll see you later.
I wish I could watch this match, but I'm bored. I nod. After Akira leaves, I check my phone and notice a text from Sho. Okay, what do you want, Sho? Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be getting our game on at the beach. God. You know what? He has a Jaden Yuki quality too. Get your game on? Okay. Meet there at 11. As if I could forget that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's chicks at the beach. That's what happens when you go on the beach. I shove my phone back into my pocket and watch the rest of the game. In the end, Japan won with just one gear left standing. Jeez, wow. I wonder if me selecting a team there actually made any change in who wins that. I don't think so, but whatever. I've still got time before I head home tonight. Absolutely not. So Valerie it is. Didn't I hang out with Valerie? Like, wasn't she my first choice? Sorry, I'm 3 days away from the last time I did a playthrough. I apologize. I wonder what Valerie is up to. Also, it's weird, like, doing this in bulk. Because, like, I feel like this is going to be released 2 weeks away from when this actually happened. You know what I mean? But whatever. You guys don't need to know that. I dialed her up on the cell phone, and I waited for her to answer.
Hello?
Hey, Valerie, you busy?
Yeah, I'm about to go meet a friend for some coffee.
Well, the first time I've ever seen her not get excited about me being on the phone. That's interesting. Oh, anyone I know?
It's you, silly.
Ah, I see. Ooh, Valerie, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're better than me. You're really good at this one, Valerie. Oh.
I'll meet you at the cafe in front of the bookstore.
See, I like what she did there. Because she essentially just made your plan for you. That's really funny. Sounds like a plan. See you in a bit.
Au revoir.
She's French. That's right. That one actually fits. I make my way to the cafe. Valerie is waiting for me in a booth by the time I arrive.
It's rude to keep a lady waiting.
Shouldn't be that pissed off. I thought you'd be happy to see me. You, a lady? Ha! Don't actually do that to her because she's actually proven to be very intelligent and sound mind. So no, we're not going with that one. Stare her down. Oh, I think that's the perverted option. Just say you're sorry, whatever. Sorry, I got here as fast as I could.
Oh, all right. I'll forgive you then. But only because you were so eager to see me.
I mean, maybe you were a little bit more eager than I was. But yes, I was eager, I guess. She winks at me. Have you ordered yet?
No, I was waiting for a certain someone to get their butt over here.
That's fine. So, what I'm hearing is you want to see my... Alright, Fartfurter, you've redeemed yourself, my friend. Good job. Valerie smirks.
Give me a twirl then.
Wow. It's like, it's perfect. It's like, this is perfect. Change the topic, no. Motherfucker, show that ass off. Without hesitation, I jumped to my feet and give a leisurely turn, then I throw in a little small wiggle for good measure. Valerie works hard to keep a straight face. See, you gotta play into it a little bit.
That just made the wait worth it.
See. Got this. I knew it would. I flip open the menu and take a minute to read over my options. Valerie and I both place our orders, and she pulls out a pencil and a sketchbook. What are you doing?
Not me, you.
You're doing me? Huh? Oh, right, because she likes drawing, and she specifically likes drawing me. She pushes the sketchbook towards me and grins playfully.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
That's a movie reference, and I can't think of which one it is because I've never actually seen the movie. Also, I can't. Well, I can kind of draw. I don't know if Frankfurter can. As you wish. If you insist, but you have to disrobe as. Oh, god damn it! It's just. I'm guessing that's the other part of the quote from that movie. I only know the first part of it. Hold on. What? Timeout. Okay, editor, pause it here, and then figure out when. After I figure out where that quote is from. Draw me as one of your French girls. Is what it is. Titanic, that's it. Okay, all right, editor, you know where to be now. Okay, so Titanic, right, because that's Rose, where she's like, draw me as one of your French girls, and she has to get naked, and yada, 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 whatever. I've actually, again, I never saw Titanic. All I know is that boat hits iceberg, Rose and I think Jack is the guy's name, are on a door, and apparently he could have fit there, but Jack was like, nah, fuck that, and Rose got to stay alive, and Jack drowned in the sea. Who cares? But first you have to disrobe, as all my French girls are painted in their purest form. Valerie grins devilishly and slips one shoulder out of her jacket than the other. Ooh, wow. Even that caught me off guard. Ooh. My eyes widen as I drink in the scene. I can't believe that worked. Thank you, God. She slowly shimmers her arms out of the jacket.
Okay, I've disrobed for you.
I'm sorry. It's like, I just was not expecting that as the actual, like, that was actually going to happen. I mean, it's just a jacket, so she's probably wearing, like, a tank top or something underneath it, but still, really was not expecting that. She laughs at my look of disappointment. She leans onto the table, rests her chin in her hands, and flashes me a warm smile. You know what she reminds me of? Do you, her name is, it's not Ashley. Alicia Cuthbert's character in The Girl Next Door. That's what Valerie reminds me of, and I had a huge fucking crush on her. I don't know why I can't remember her name. It's driving me crazy. Oh shit, I missed that line. What was it? She leans onto the table, rests her chin in her hand, and warms me flashes me a warm smile. Taking this as my cue to start drawing, I clumsily trace the pencil around the page. As hard as I try, my uncoordinated fingers cannot illustrate what my eyes see. This actually kind of reminds me of that scene with like Alicia Cuthbert and Amelie Hirsch. Again, both of the characters, I can't remember their names for some reason. I mean, it's been a while. When did that movie come out? 2004?
Are you done yet?
No, because I don't know how to draw. Valerie speaks through her teeth, trying not to disturb her pose. No. I continue to sketch. After a few minutes, Valerie tries again.
How about now?
Still no. She waits another couple of minutes. This is intriguing.
Now?
No. Calm down, it'll be done when it's done. Stop pressuring me, woman. She sighs heavily. Yeah, I can tell she's getting bored of this shit.
The things I have to do for you.
Oh, the things that I will do to you. Have to do to, sorry, drawing. Give me time. In case you forgot, you're the one who asked me to draw you. You cannot rush these things. Okay, all those emphases worked except when I got to these. Anyway.
Shouldn't you be concentrating? What are you doing talking to me?
You're pretty. You are the one talking to me.
If you spent more time on your drawing and less time blaming me for things, you'd be done by now.
This is the worst date ever. I glare at her. She winks before returning to her pose. We fall silent as I work on the drawing. Valerie stares confidently at me, never looking away when I glance up at her. For some reason, that makes me even more nervous. Dude. Just play along. Just hurry up and finish the fucking sketch. Do the best you can. I know you're trying to do the best you can, but hurry the fuck up. I push away my embarrassment and focus on her features. For all the times I've looked at her, I haven't really just seen how perfectly her features flow into each other. Okay. It's the first time I've noticed just how truly beautiful she is. Really? This is the first time? Have you not noticed how beautiful Kaori is? Or, Yuna? None of them? Just, you're realizing that cute girls are cute. Good job, Fartfurter, you fucking moron. It's the first time I've just noticed, and my face flushes from the thought. The next time I glance up at Valerie, the smile looks more genuine. I know she saw me blush, and that makes me blush even more. After a few minutes, I drop my pencil. Okay, I'm done. Valerie breaks from her pose.
Let me see.
It's bad. Pushing forward the sketchbook, I wonder if she'll like that I drew her. With Tiggle. No, you can't drop that line after you complete fucking wreck. Just thinking about, oh man, she's so cute. I've never noticed she was cute before. Yeah, no, you don't get to have that line anymore. Like an I-4. You know what? Let's go with this accurately as possible. She stares at the drawing and her eyes grow wide. She grabs the sketchbook off the table and studies it closely. I hope it's okay.
This is more than okay. It's really good.
Now I'm really curious if I had said big old city. It just made that the point. I blink. I'd anticipated she'd use a lot of choice words, but good was not one of them. See, if he had maybe drawn it faster, I think I could have gotten away with being like, oh yeah, tiggle bitties, whatever. But no, he was taking forever. You're actually trying to draw it as best as you could. Really?
Yeah, you really captured the eyes. They're so expressive.
To be fair, you're probably one of the more expressive characters in this entire game. Do they look like they're up to no good? She laughs.
They look like they only do good. All the time.
Then I guess I still got a long way to go. She continues to look at the drawing with her eyes completely closed. You think that it's good? You really think that it's good? That good?
Mm-hmm. It's really pretty.
Cool, hang it up in your fridge. And then when I come over, I'll be like, oh, you hung it up in your fridge. That's nice. You like sentimental shit. I had a good model. I just drew what I saw. She hugs the sketch back to her chest and beams. Well, it's good to know that if this whole engineering thing doesn't work out, you can always fall back on a modeling career.
I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. Her cheeks are tinged pink. I think she's genuinely flattered. Valerie glances at the time and wrinkles her nose.
I've got class soon.
That sucks. Don't sound so excited about it.
It's not a fun one.
What is fun about class whatsoever if I'm not there with you? See? Come on, Fartfurter. Don't let me down in this next line. Which one is it? Oh, god damn it. Come on.
Introduction to art history.
I would think that would be... Oh, but history. Okay, never mind. Don't you like art?
I do. And since I also like history, I thought this would be a good choice for one of my electives.
Oh, well, then, yeah, why do you not like it?
Well, it turns out that although I like history and I like actually creating art, learning about other people creating art is not as fun.
You know what? That's fair. So I went to school for radio, television, and film. So when people say like, oh man, your voice is so good, like you sound like you should be on the radio. Yeah, it's what I studied in all fucking college. I was actually on radio for about 2 or 3 years. But like when I went to go to classes and like we would learn about like Hitchcock and like, we would watch Citizen Kane or we watch like, different movies like Fight Club and a whole bunch of different directors and having to learn about mise-en-scène and all that. I learned that I didn't really care about that part of it. I just wanted to create. You know, like not learning about the people is what. So like I would have this weird disconnect from other of my my peers and my classmates and everything, where they'd be like, "Oh, we know about like this film, this film, this film." It's like, what do you like? And I'm like, I don't know. Philip DeFranco was actually really popular around that time, and I was like, I like YouTubers. Like Philip DeFranco's kind of cool. I like these different like styles that people do on the internet. I think jump cutting at the time. I thought jump cutting was really stupid. And fortunately, we've gone away from jump cutting for the most part in YouTube videos. But yeah, no, I never talked about like old school films. And they're like, you've never seen this? And I'm like, no, but if we sit down and watch the film, I can break down everything that's going on production-wise in it. That's more what I'm interested in. So yeah, no, I kind of get where Valerie's coming from on this one. So was watching me create art for you today not fun either? She smirks.
That doesn't count. I was part of the creative process.
That's true. I thought that line was going to be longer enough for me to take a drink. She glances again at the time and gathers her things.
Okay, Anyway, I've gotta head out.
Bye, love. I hope you have a fun day. I nod. Oh, just a nod? Alright, never mind. After we pay for our drinks, we head our separate ways, but not before I catch Valerie fondly sneaking another peek at my drawing. Aww, I'm just getting all sentimental and shit, and I don't know whether or not I actually want her to be best girl. It's quiet in the house when I arrive home. I guess no one's here. It's no surprise that Uncle Kaito is still at work, but I would have expected Nikki to be home by now. Oh, motherfucker. She's been spending more and more time at her cooking club. It must be going well. Maybe text her. Or just go upstairs and don't give a shit about it. I should take advantage of the quiet and study. As I head upstairs, a blonde head peeks around the corner. It's Nikki.
Is that you, big bro?
It is me. I pause at the top of the stairs. Hey, I didn't know you were home. Nikki grins mischievously.
Is it because for once I wasn't slaving away in the kitchen waiting for you to come back?
Mischievously? I think it's mischievously is how you actually pronounce that. Anyway. A little bit, but it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. A good woman should know her place. Oh my god. No, it was way too quiet. You're like the waifu I didn't ask for. Oh man. See, I want to go with that one, but you're my sister, so that's gross. So no, it was way too quiet. Oh shit, I should have gone with that one. That would have been funny. No, nothing like that. I came to the house. Sorry, there was just no way the house can be this quiet if you're home.
Hey!
What?
I'm always quiet.
No, you're not. Is this what you'd call quiet?
It was quiet before you got home, which means you're the one who brings the noise.
Nikki grins.
Anyway, before you so rudely distracted me, I had a question for you.
No, I'm not dating anyone yet. What is it?
Can you give me a ride to the beach tomorrow?
Yeah, why not? I blink at her. How did you know I was going to the beach?
Because tomorrow is Umiko's festival.
How do you know about that? Nikki stares at me as if I have two heads.
Because I live in Isokaze. Did you know about this?
Of course, I learned all about Umiko's story.
She was so badass. My friends and I are going to stop by her temple to pay her respects.
Oh yes, I'm pressing F right now to do so. Oh shit, it just full screened the video. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it, it fucked the recording. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me fix it. Let me unfuck it. Okay, it's windowed again. Oh shit. Okay, it's unfucked. I unfucked it. Okay, it's back. Oh my god. Wow. Oh no. Oh, my editor is gonna be so fucking pissed at me because he's gonna have to bridge that together and then resync the audio, and I haven't done like the syncing beforehand. I should actually probably, editor, at some point, can you make a compilation of me trying to sync up videos and just like make it a separate video and then I'll upload it on the channel? I think it would be kind of funny. Anyway, she was so badass to my friend. Yeah, to pay respects. Yes, never press F. Do not press F to pay respects. Don't do it. I didn't know there was a temple dedicated to her.
It's by the coast, so a little out of the way from the city.
That seems fitting.
I'm really excited about it. What are you excited about?
I'm excited to get this episode over with so that my editor won't be too pissed off at me when he sees a trail off. The girls. Girls. I can already imagine the girls in their cute bikinis as they bounce around in the sand and splashing around the water. Nikki wrinkles her nose.
Actually, I don't really want to know.
Good, don't ask. But I didn't say anything.
That stupid grin on your face totally gave it away.
Gave what away? I need you to be specific.
So, can you take me or not?
I'm not taking you. Oh, fuck. Sure, I'll be leaving at 10:45. Her face falls.
Oh.
What? Why oh?
Well, my friends aren't going to be there until later.
Fuck, I have to carry you around with me. That's, that's fine. That's fine. I think a few, oh, wait a minute. What if the guy that was with, oh, what if that was like her brother or something? Oh. And now I'm bringing my sister and she'll think, oh. Well then. Well, my friends are going to be in there no later. Okay, so hitch a ride with them.
really feel comfortable asking them.
Oh, but you felt comfortable asking your I guess it would make sense that you would ask your brother and not your friends. Fine, then you can come with me.
But you're going so early.
Shut the fuck up. I want to get there because I'm meeting my friends. I'm meeting the friends that will eventually show up there. Fuck, I said show. I'm going. Okay, you know what? You can come with me, but keep me company until your friends get there so I don't have to talk to show. Then take the bus. She smiles sweetly.
When I said early, I actually meant that's perfect.
Yeah, ha, 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 ha. That's what I thought. And Nikki cranes her neck to peek down at the stairs behind me.
You hungry yet?
Yeah, make me some food. A bit, yeah.
Me too. Come on, let's go downstairs and see what we have.
She moves past me and flies down the stairs. I follow her slowly. Nikki and I whip up a quick dinner, then I spend the rest of the night looking up more information about the festival before going to bed. I flip around in the bed, too excited to settle down before finally drifting off to sleep. Let's go ahead and end the episode here. I don't want to piss off too many people. So, yeah, we'll take a quick break here, and we'll come back in the next episode to the beach, motherfuckers. If you're brand new, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment. What do you think is going to happen when we get to the beach? Who will I pick to be best beach girl? I make that sound way more perverted than it really needs to be. Anyway, Blackjack out. Goodbye and good night. Oh, and Kenny Omega is IWGP Heavyweight Champion now. Oh, so it's beautiful that I adopted his catchphrase at the right fucking time.